Hello fellow compatriots, this is your host Tributon here, and today we are going to be reviewing the same figure. Yes, we're literally reviewing ekimu again. Let me explain. So, recently I modified him, so I made him much more structurally sturdy, so he won't be falling apart anytime soon. I don't mean that I glued him, I mean I actually used Lego parts and connected in a way where he's much more durable now. And he has full weapon storage, so this video is just going to be an overview of just that, and I'm going to show you how durable I made him. So, without further ado, let's get down to the meat and gritty, my fellow compatriots. Oh, there goes my eye. To the review! Alright, hello fellow compatriots, let me go ahead and scoot this camera back. There we go. So, yes, not much has changed with this figure. As you can see, I did a little bit of weapon storage in the figure while accommodating all the functions still into the overall, build of the figure. Now, keeping the synthetic the exact same and so forth that I had it before. The posability is exactly the same. Posability has not changed, so I will not talk about it in this video. Actually, I'll talk about it in this video in case of some new people are coming around. So, to access the shield, what you do is you take this off, and then you take this bit off, which is essential, and then this just folds down. And you can attach this right over here, and you just tab it onto his hand. He's durable for the most part. You just notice that the arm just popped off there. It's just because the axle connection on that piece is just worn down. The part is just worn down. That's why it fell off. It's an old piece that's in his body, and he can then take off this for here, and then take off this axle. And then once you're done with that, you slide this out, so it's like that. And then you can just attach these axles here. And then before you know it, you can twist this to your liking. Here, let me twist it around so you can actually. It's kind of hard since there's a moving piece there, but the arm mechanism still works. Like I said, the axle is loose. To everyone's surprise, that still spins. And last but not least, you got this still rotating. Though it's not like the sturdiest, but you can still get some rotation out of that mechanism. Now for durability. So, I said that I made him more durable. What I mean by that is I put some reinforcements into the torso itself so that this gearbox won't be breaking itself anytime soon. Now, I have never done this to any of my MOCs before, and you probably never seen anyone like beat up their MOC. So I'm gonna be beating up my MOC right now. As you can see, he is still in one piece. Just the arm fell off, his mask, and some of the bullets in his gun. And I lost one of the bullets in his gun. Oh wait, no I didn't. I found it. So that's how durable he is. I'm gonna remove Now you're probably wondering how durable he is with the accessories all on his back. We're going to do that right now, just to show that he is in fact durable and a fun toy to play with, because he's not going to break. He is literally not going to break anytime soon. So let me go ahead and do this. And probably wondering what happens if you just there we go, he didn't fall apart. Now, how about the other way around? His legs fell off. But other than that, it's very durable. I mean, you could just easily just slap it together and then voila. I mean, he's easily repairable, so if he does fall apart, it's just easy to put him back together. I mean, as a matter of fact, I think we can throw him across the room just to prove it. So, only his legs broke off. Let me. Okay, I am sorry for that cut there, my fellow compatriots, but as you can clearly tell, this guy ain't gonna be falling apart anytime soon. He is by far one of the most durable MOCs that I have made, and I think throwing him across the room was a bad idea because now you see. Focus, focus, focus. Come on. Show it. Show it. Okay, as you can see, it cracked, the piece. The piece got cracked, but other than that, he is still a very durable figure. So, let's go into posability now that I've done that, in case if any of you are seeing this video for the first time. So, the ankles, they can bend back this far, they can bend forward this far, and you got that much tilt, which I would say is roughly about maybe 30 degrees. I'm going to go with 30. A little over 90 degrees bend over at the knee, so that's like basically 95 if I had to guess. Full rotation at the knee as well, if that helps. Forward movement this far, backward movement only this far, because if you move any far, then the shell piece will hinder the shell piece is hitting against the crotch, so that's why it can only go back this far. He can do the full Van Dan, and we're going to forget about the shield because I literally just broke it from throwing it across the room. And darn you Lego pieces, you're supposed to be more durable. Anyways, arms, you got, if I can just get this hammer in place, there we go. You got a full 360 in the arm. Yeah, full 360 in the arm. That was a pain to rotate an arm. So you got full 360, moves out this far. So he can do the T-pose. If you so wanted him to do a T-pose, he can do that. 90 degrees bend over in the shoulder, in the elbow, I mean, 90 degrees of bend in the elbow. My bad. The wrist is on a ball joint, so you got a full 360 movement. Angles down this far, up this far, down all the way, and back quite a ways. So you got decent movement, so he can be like, I am Ekimu, and I have awoken. Come to my resting place before JTO ends. He can do that. The shoulders, they are on a ball joint, so you got outward movement to accommodate for shoulder movement, and there it is also on its own hinge, so you got backward movement, not so much forward movement because of the chest armor. And the head, you got a full 360 in the head, so he can look almost all the way around. His mouth ends up hitting his shoulder just a little bit. He can look back this far, look down not so much. That ball piece really hinders his downward movement. And the waist, you got swivel here. He got the swivels. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll get that piece replaced because I literally just broke it from throwing it across the room. But anyways, yeah, this is ekimu, the most durable MOC I've made. I personally believe. Besides Tahu. Tahu and the other Toa are super durable. We're just gonna... Oh yeah, I broke the piece, that's right. Anyways, take it away, Lego Me. Hello, my fellow compatriots. If you like this video, be sure to show your support by liking and going to my Patreon. And if you want to stay up to date through my latest content, make sure to subscribe. And like always, this is your host, Tributron here, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.